Hi guys, Dragonite here today doing a crazy combo in Cosmos that came up today at locals, had I realised it, which basically nets you a massive fucking board. And depending on how lucky you get, can make it really, really hard for your opponent to do anything. We're going to start off with a hand, which is an average seeming hand. You got no back row, which kind of sucks. But we'll see how this goes anyway. This is kind of what you want. You want the BLS and the E-Telly to make this extended play, and a Soartrooper to make it most likely. Then again, Soartrooper can get added off in Tin Can, and then a Pilot plus Dark Destroyer kind of just extends it a little bit more. But most of the stuff can be done as long as you have the Tin Can. As long as you have these three and access to a Tin Can, so you got a Tin Can, you can pretty much do this combo. So we're going to start off with, and hopefully I can get a little bit of life going down here, as long as I don't get interrupted. Start off with Wicked Witch on turn 1, so you're going first, so you got 5 cards. Dark Destroyer into Strawman. Use the effect of Strawman, so take 500. Now 7-5. To bring him out, enter end phase, that gets destroyed. This is where a little bit more luck comes in handy, but I'm just showing you like the most broken combo you can possibly get, I reckon. Just as long as you get Veiled or Max Seed. Cool. And then you activate Tin Can's effect. And let's say you get really lucky on this, because this actually happened to me today. So it does happen. Obviously that's what you want to be choosing, especially in the Soartroopers build. Let's say you get the Dark Destroyer. So Slip Rider and Soartroopers go to the grave. Cool, you're going to banish that out into Dark Destroyer. Dark Destroyer destroys itself and goes into another Tin Can. Next you use Tin Can's effect, so you use another 500. And you'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. And let's say for argument's sake, you get Slip Rider this time. That's fine. So your turn's ended. You've got this stacked up in hand. Now it's your opponent's turn. Most likely what's going to happen is they're going to try and remove your field. You can either let them sit there, or more likely what you're going to do is you're going to have to probably go Strawman, just Slip Rider, and that'll be destroyed. And then who knows what the game's going to happen, but maybe you get lucky. And then kill off Slip Rider, you banish that, and maybe you get the Farm Girl out because you want to stack lights in the grave, or have extra targets for Soartrooper. So there's a Farm Girl, and then she dies. So you kind of want to clear board for this, and that's going to happen a lot. A lot of people are going to want to clear your board. Alright, maybe you get even more extremely lucky and you get Kozmo Town. That makes it even more fun, because you can play that out. And pay 500, add the Slip Rider back to hand. Alright, this is where the fun starts. You can also summon a Soartrooper. Use his effect. No, you don't actually need to get the Slip Rider, maybe get something else, but I'm just saying, if you get really, really lucky. So that's negative 1k. And you're going to do it one more time on the new one. So stake 1k. And then this is where your E-Telly comes in play. So you can E-Telly out, Ghost Ogre. Ooh, sorry. Just, I think that's Grave, that is Grave. And you're going to sink these 3 into Trish. Boom, there's a Trish. So that's already big. I'm going to do this one. Bring him out. Let's neg another 1,000. Alright. Without screwing this one up, I'm going to overlay into the first Levier. My other one's Proxy, sorry, I've only got really one Levier. Never thought I'd need 2. And then you're going to do the most broken thing that you can think of. And there's so many reasons why I run this card. You're going to banish a dark. You're going to banish a light. and a dark. So let's maybe say Soartroopers, because you're going for even more extended plays. And you're going to bring out the BLS in your hand. Note that I run this card not so much for its attack or banish, but for what it uses to bring itself out. Cool, now you detach one off Levier, the Soartroopers, to bring back Soartroopers. And then use Soartroopers effect being 1000. Oops. God, whoops. So you're on 2k. And you bring back this one from grave. 2, 3, 5. Yep, that seems about right. Then you're going to overlay into the second Levier, detach off Levier, and bring out Strawman. If you don't have Strawman, that doesn't matter, but there's just two alternatives that I'm bringing out. Like, you can just use Tin Can in this, because you've got this in hand. But Strawman kind of helps because of what you can do next. So you can overlay these two into Utopic Future. Then you can use the effect of Strawman, take 500. Special summon out Slip Rider, or alternatively you can get out Dark Destroyer, but because we're going for extended plays, we're going to Slip Rider. I'm going to banish him, go into the Slip Rider, and maybe we want to take out back row, maybe we want to take out the Kozmo Town to get another search, who knows. And then we're going to go into Nova, into Infinity. Now, am I saying this is likely to happen? Not what I'm saying. Can happen. Happened to me today. I'm just saying that that's why I think you should run Soartroopers. That's pretty fucking disgusting to have to deal with. Because you got 4 on field, you got the Utopic Future so you can actually take their guy. You Trish them already, you got a BLS, you got a Cyber Dragon ready, and you got the Utopic Future to take one of their monsters. They're not going to be too happy after this. Not likely. So yeah, that was just a really broken combo I thought up with a hand that I had today. And I was like, holy shit, you can do so much with Soartroopers in this deck as long as you have the life to do it. And again, if you had Farm Girl still on field, you could just use Farm Girl for the fodder for what's Magiga? For Trish. But yeah, I was just showing what you can do with, you know, less. So I hope you guys like that. It's a pretty fucking broken and dirty thing you can do. And yeah, run Soartroopers. It's pretty fucking busted. Yeah, I had one guy who was like, Soartroopers is a piece of shit, and I did this right in front of him, and he's like, Soartroopers not a piece of shit. And I was like, yeah, not really. Not when I've just gone and shown you what you can do turn 2 in Kozmo now with Soartroopers. I don't think anyone's going to think it's a piece of shit. Again, unlikely, but it happens. Dragon out.